Hey, welcome to Deadpan Kitchen, or whatever. Today we're making Vietnamese Miến Gà, which is like chicken soup with glass noodles. My husband is at work doing something important with numbers, so I took a gummy, and now I'm going to make soup. We're using chicken leg quarters because they were cheap, and money is a construct designed to make us feel bad about ourselves. Also, dark meat tastes better. If you want to use chicken breast, go ahead. Your life, your disappointment. Oh, I should mention that Miến Gà is apparently underrated in Vietnam, just like my existence is underrated in this dimension. So we're connected, me and this soup, two underappreciated entities floating through the void together. All right, let's make this soup before time becomes meaningless, or more meaningless than it already is. First, we're going to trim the excess fat off the chicken. This is my favorite part, cutting flesh. Save the fat though, we're using it later. Nothing goes to waste in this kitchen because we're in what economists call a recession, and what I call the slow collapse of late-stage capitalism. Look at this beautiful fat. Some people would throw this away. Those people have no soul, or joy, or taste buds. Next, we need to roast an onion and some ginger. Peel the onion. Try not to cry, or do cry. Crying is just your body's way of leaking emotion so you don't explode. I like to think of it as soul sweat. Cut this in half, then throw it in an air fryer for like 3 or 4 minutes. Who knows? Time is a construct. This ginger looks like little deformed aliens. I like them. You can freeze ginger and it'll still work. Which is cool because nothing else in life is that forgiving. Roast at 375 degrees. I don't know why that specific temperature. The ghost of a Vietnamese grandmother probably told someone once, and now it's a rule. Now we need to wash the chicken. My mom always says to wash chicken. Your mom probably says it too. All moms have a weird thing about washing chicken. There. Now all the bacteria is spread evenly throughout my kitchen. That's good for your immune system. The more bacteria in your body, the better you survive. I read that on a bathroom wall once. Or maybe I dreamed it. I don't know. We're using an Instant Pot because I'm lazy and the universe rewards laziness with inventions like this. Fill it with water. I'm using New York tap water, which probably has at least 3 microscopic organisms that haven't been discovered yet. You're welcome. Science. The recipe says to use 4 whole carrots, but I'm using baby carrots because they were already in my fridge. Judging me. 2 handfuls should be fine. Let your heart and soul guide you. If you're like me and have neither, just guess. Now, for the seasonings, 1 tablespoon of Himalayan salt because we're fancy poor people. 2 tablespoons of chicken powder because the chicken clearly needs more chicken flavor. 1 tablespoon of sugar because life isn't sweet enough. And 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder to make everything yellow, like my soul. Don't wear white when using turmeric, unless you want your clothes to look like they witnessed a murder at a curry restaurant. Set this to pressure cook for 7 minutes. Not 6, not 8. 7 is the magic number. 7 deadly sins. 7 dwarfs. 7 minutes for chicken soup. It all makes cosmic sense if you think about it. Or don't. I don't care. Oh, wait. Green onions. Almost forgot you little guys. We need the white parts for the broth. Cut them up and throw them in the pot before you start it. Then slice the green parts for topping later. Save these in the freezer. In this economy, onions might become currency. I've been stockpiling for the onion-based economy of our dystopian future. Now we wait for the soup to cook, which gives us time to make the best part, the garlic oil, and chicken skin garnish. This is where the magic happens. Heat a pan on medium-low heat. We're going to render the chicken fat we saved earlier. This is basically chicken bacon, and if you don't like it, you're wrong. Sorry, I don't make the rules. The universe does. Listen to that sizzle. That's the sound of happiness. Cook until it's crispy and golden, like my hopes and dreams. Crispy and golden, but ultimately empty. Look at that fat rendering. It's so beautiful. Never seen anything more sexy than that. So moist, so glistening. I could watch this all day. I might be hungry. Save the crispy bits for topping. Now let's use some of that rendered fat to make garlic oil. You need a lot of garlic, like an amount that would make a vampire move to a different continent. Peel them all, every single one. It's therapeutic, like pulling scabs. I'm using this garlic that's been sitting on my counter for way too long. Use it before it becomes sentient and develops its own civilization. Add the garlic to some neutral oil. Cook it on low heat, or it'll burn and turn bitter, like me after a day of human interaction. Add a pinch of salt, because salt makes everything better, except open wounds and relationships. You have to watch this carefully. The minute it starts turning golden, take it off the heat. If it burns, you failed at the one task you had, and you'll have to live with that shame forever, or just make another batch, whatever. Strain the garlic, but save the oil. It's liquid gold. The crispy garlic bits go back into the oil after they cool down a bit. Oh, the soup is done. Time flies when you're rendering fat. Look at that beautiful yellow broth. Yellow like the sun, which is slowly dying, just like all of us. Take out the chicken and put it in a separate bowl. Now we need to strain the broth to get rid of all the bits. We want it clear, like my conscience, which is very clear, because I have no regrets, only mild disappointment. If the broth is too salty, add water. If it's too bland, add fish sauce. Fish sauce smells like death, but tastes like heaven, which I think is a beautiful metaphor for something. I'm not sure what. Now shred the chicken into pieces. Remove the skin and save it for garnish. If you eat the skin while you're doing this, I won't judge you. I judge you for other things, but not for eating chicken skin. For the noodles, we're using bean thread noodles, also called glass noodles. They look like the translucent tentacles of a deep sea creature. Soak them in warm water, about 120 degrees, for 10 to 15 minutes until they're soft, but not mushy. Mushy noodles are sad, like most people's aspirations. Now for the best part, putting it all together. In a bowl, add the soaked noodles, add the shredded chicken, pour the broth over them, crispy chicken fat, drizzle of that magical garlic oil, crispy chicken skin, top with the green onions. Wow, this actually looks edible, maybe even good. I surprise myself sometimes. This is actually delicious. The broth is rich, the chicken is tender, and the garlic oil makes everything taste better. The crispy chicken skin is like little flavor bombs exploding in your mouth. It's like all the goodness in the universe, concentrated in one bowl. So that's Vietnamese Miến Gà. Make it when you're hungry, or sad, or when the existential dread becomes too much to bear. Food won't solve your problems, but at least you won't be thinking about the inevitable heat death of the universe while you're eating something this good. Before I go, leave a comment below telling me what pantry item I should transform next. Maybe something weird, like those crackers that have been in your cupboard since the Obama administration. Or potted meat. I don't know what potted meat is, but it sounds terrifying. I want to cook with it. Thanks for watching, I guess. Or not watching. Maybe you just left this video playing while you went to do something more important. That's cool too. I respect that. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.